What if I told you that one decision about your Social Security benefits could affect your retirement income for the rest of your life? Every single year, millions of Americans file for Social Security believing they have made the smartest choice possible. But months or even years later, many realize they claimed too early, misunderstood the rules, or overlooked options that could have significantly increased their lifetime benefits. These aren't rare mistakes. They happen every day, and they can cost retirees thousands of dollars over the course of retirement. As we move through 2026, Social Security continues to evolve through annual adjustments, changing economic conditions, and ongoing discussions about the program's future. While the basic purpose of Social Security remains the same, to provide financial support during retirement, disability, or after the loss of a family member, the details matter more than ever. Small changes in benefit calculations, inflation adjustments, Medicare costs, and claiming strategies can have a meaningful impact on monthly income. That's exactly why today's video is so important. We're going to explore 7 key Social Security changes and considerations every retiree should understand in 2026. Whether you're already collecting benefits, planning to retire in the next few years, or simply helping a loved one navigate retirement, this guide is designed to explain the most important topics in clear, simple language. By the end of this video, you'll have a much better understanding of what to watch for and what questions you should ask before making important financial decisions. Let's begin with the first change, and it's one that affects nearly every Social Security recipient in America. One of the most closely watched parts of Social Security each year is the annual cost of living adjustment, commonly known as COLA. The purpose of this adjustment is simple. It helps benefits keep pace with inflation so retirees maintain their purchasing power as everyday prices change. While many people focus only on the percentage announced each year, the real impact depends on much more than that. Rising costs for housing, groceries, utilities, healthcare, and insurance all play a role in determining whether retirees actually feel financially better off. Even when benefits increase, many seniors quickly notice that higher medical expenses, Medicare premiums, or other living costs can reduce the practical value of that increase. That's why it's important to view COLA as one piece of a much larger retirement puzzle rather than assuming it automatically solves rising expenses. Understanding how inflation affects both your income and your spending can help you make better budgeting decisions throughout retirement. Another area receiving increased attention in 2026 is the decision of when to begin claiming Social Security benefits. Many Americans still believe that claiming as soon as they become eligible is automatically the best option. In reality, the ideal claiming age depends on several personal factors, including health, expected lifespan, employment plans, family circumstances, and other retirement income. Claiming earlier generally results in lower monthly benefits, while delaying benefits, if it makes sense for your situation, can increase your monthly payment. There is no universal answer that fits everyone, which is why understanding the trade-offs is so important before filing. Many retirees also underestimate how long retirement can actually last. Living into your 80s or even 90s is becoming increasingly common, meaning your Social Security decisions today could influence your financial security for decades. A choice made in just a few minutes could affect hundreds of future monthly payments. That's why taking time to understand the rules before filing is one of the smartest financial steps any future retiree can make. In addition to retirement benefits, many Americans are surprised to learn that Social Security includes several different types of benefits beyond a standard retirement check. Depending on individual circumstances, there may be spousal benefits, survivor benefits, disability benefits, or benefits available for certain family members. Each program follows its own eligibility requirements, and understanding which benefits may apply to your situation can make a significant difference when planning for retirement. Unfortunately, many people never explore these options because they simply don't realize they exist. For that reason, staying informed is just as valuable as saving money. Social Security is one of the most important financial programs in the United States, but its rules are often misunderstood. Learning how the system works before making decisions can help retirees avoid costly mistakes and feel more confident about their financial future. Now, let's move to another important area that many retirees overlook until it's too late: how Medicare and Social Security work together. While these are separate programs, they are closely connected for millions of Americans. Many retirees notice that their Medicare Part B premium is deducted directly from their Social Security benefit, meaning the amount deposited into their bank account may be lower than their gross monthly benefit. Understanding how these programs interact can help retirees avoid confusion and better manage their monthly budget. Reviewing your benefit statements each year is a simple habit that can make it easier to understand any changes in your payments. Another important consideration in 2026 is continuing to work while receiving Social Security benefits. Many Americans choose part-time employment after retirement, whether to stay active, supplement their income, or adjust to rising living costs. However, the rules surrounding work and Social Security can be misunderstood, especially for people who claim benefits before reaching their full retirement age. Depending on your individual situation, earnings may temporarily affect your benefit payments until you reach the appropriate age. Once you reach full retirement age, different rules apply, which is why understanding your specific circumstances before accepting a new job is extremely important. Taxes are another subject that often surprises retirees. Many people assume Social Security benefits are always tax-free, but that's not necessarily true. Depending on your total income, including retirement account withdrawals, pensions, investments, or wages, a portion of your Social Security benefits may become taxable under federal law. For this reason, retirement planning isn't just about deciding when to claim benefits. It's also about understanding how different income sources work together. Proper planning can help retirees make more informed financial decisions throughout retirement. Another change every retiree should pay attention to involves protecting themselves from scams. Criminals continue targeting older Americans by pretending to represent the Social Security Administration through phone calls, emails, text messages, or fake websites. These scammers often try to create fear by claiming that your Social Security number has been suspended, your benefits are in danger, or immediate payment is required to avoid legal action. The real Social Security Administration does not demand payment through gift cards, cryptocurrency, or wire transfers, and it does not threaten people in this way. Staying informed about these common scam tactics can help protect both your personal information and your retirement savings. Let's now talk about one of the most misunderstood topics in retirement planning: claiming strategy. Many people spend years saving money for retirement, but spend only a few minutes deciding when to claim Social Security. That single decision can influence monthly income for decades. There is no perfect claiming age for everyone because every retirement situation is different. Your health, family history, financial needs, employment plans, and other retirement assets all play a role. That's why experts often encourage retirees to evaluate their complete financial picture instead of making decisions based solely on what friends, neighbors, or social media suggest. Finally, let's discuss change number 7, the importance of staying informed. Social Security rules, annual adjustments, Medicare costs, and retirement planning information continue to evolve over time. Many retirees make the mistake of assuming that once they begin collecting benefits, they never need to review their situation again. In reality, regularly checking your benefit statements, reading official updates, and reviewing your retirement plan can help you adapt to changes and avoid unnecessary surprises. Even small adjustments in expenses or benefit rules can make a meaningful difference over many years of retirement. The most successful retirees aren't necessarily those with the largest Social Security checks, They're often the people who understand the system, stay informed, avoid common mistakes, and make thoughtful financial decisions based on reliable information. Social Security was designed to provide an important foundation for retirement, but how you use that foundation can significantly affect your long-term financial security. As we wrap up today's video, remember these 7 key considerations for 2026. Understand how inflation affects your purchasing power. Think carefully before deciding when to claim benefits. Know how Medicare impacts your monthly payments. Understand the rules if you continue working. Be aware of potential tax implications. Protect yourself from scams and continue educating yourself about changes that could affect your retirement. These steps won't guarantee a perfect retirement, but they can help you make more confident and informed decisions. If you found this guide helpful, consider subscribing to the channel for more clear, easy-to-understand videos about Social Security, Medicare, retirement planning, and financial tips for seniors. Share this video with a friend or family member who may also benefit from this information, because one informed decision today could make a difference for years to come. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.